What up, peeps? Welcome back in. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the first podcast of Rockin' Revelation. You guys already know who I am, and you guys never see me on a camera, but I went out and bought a fucking webcam because I can. With my my homeboy Kevin down there helped me out right there. We're gonna be talking some shit today. I think that's the topic today is talk shit. Sponsored by Minute Maid Lemonade with no sugar. Diabetes. 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 I don't have the soundboards. I can't use the soundboard in here. Um, Welcome, guys. Holy shit. Billy's here, one of our amazing sponsors. Sarah's here, another one of sponsors. Our brother David Cooprider is here. What's up, guys? So, what you guys like my shirt? It says sun's out, buns out. It's a cheeseburger and a hot dog chilling. I think they're high as shit, but that's just me. So, the first topic, Kevin and I were talking about this the other day, and we could agree to disagree all day long. But, Kev, why don't you take the floor with this one? Yeah, Rockstar. Billy coming in as a number 25-month sponsor. Let's go. Let me go hit the button here. Get the yeah buddy button. Yeah buddy. I'm gonna have with a nice big fat thank you as well. If I can find the. He also gets the yeah. I gotta shrink this down now that I have a webcam. I gotta shrink it now. Appreciate that, brother. What's up, David? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, so Rockstar and their corporate greed. We were just talking about this the other day. We and him were chilling. We were taking a car ride down to Micro Center, and we were talking about GTA 6 and how like, oh, it's gonna be an epic game. And Kevin's talking about scanning people's faces in and like voice is being recorded for that. Like, wait a minute, voice acting is already part of the game. We already know this, right? What else are the characters? I'll turn up your volume. There you go. Now you're a little louder. The voice acting for GTA 5, the cast they had was obviously was voices we never knew. Nobody ever expected except for a couple. Laszlo's been in every fucking game and he's annoying as balls. And I'm surprised they never actually put in a situation where they actually killed that character off specifically. Everybody knows Laszlo's radio is shit. That guy just talks shit on the radio and then makes fun of people and then gets away with it. Out of every character that he's every freaking character in the game, he's the only one that seems to get by with all this crap. But what he means by Rockstar's greed is the fact, guys, this game has been in production for 13 freaking years now, okay? What game you know takes 13... Wait, who can't they hear? They can't hear me or Kevin? Because I just turned his volume up. He can't hear Kevin at all. Let me crank up his volume some more. Try to say something. Go ahead, say something. How about now? I mean, I heard him through Sarah's phone just behind me, so that could just be on your end, possibly? Oh, the desktop audio. Wait a minute. Let me turn that on. It's the desktop audio. It's not. Give me a second. It's being caca right now. Yeah, because
Give
Alright,
us a
you
while.
should be able to hear him now.
Yeah.
I promise. There you go.
But I was saying there's only one other company that does that, and that's Bethesda. And I feel like Bethesda and Rockstar just do it on purpose at this point because they make so much money on one game, and then they're like, drag it out, drag it out, drag it
By
out.
the time
but
that game drops, the amount of time they've spent on it is going to be just as broken
we're gonna
for them delaying it.
We're gonna be 50 years old. Oh, finally, we only want to play it at that point.
It was like that
No,
one
I'll
kid.
still
What was
play
a
it,
kid
but
behind the
no.
camera? It was like he was like crying about it. He's like, I guess Rockstar
Oh,
Games push back GTA to September. Freaking like, what are you gonna do when everybody cancels their pre-orders? Fuck Rockstar! I'm canceling my pre-order. I don't want this game anymore. I'm so damn long for it. Like, is your fat ass sitting on a couch all day waiting for GTA?
And he's still gonna play it, and he still played it. Everybody said that, and they still played it.
Everybody said they were gonna delay. They weren't gonna play shit, and they wound up playing it.
And they made like billions of dollars.
Let's take a moment here to kind of understand the pattern here, because they've literally have released 2 trailers and not a single one on gameplay. You tell me in what logic you tell me in what logic does that make any sense whatsoever? There's no logic.
Yeah, it don't.
The game was supposed to drop at the end of this year. It has not. There's no announcement. They're like, oh, we're just going to push it till May 2026. May 26th, 2026. But then you see all these ads on Facebook saying, oh, it's still in line for 2025. Shut up.
Yeah, they're just trying to lie.
It's not even a lie. It's just at that point, it's just like you're stringing us along with this crap. It's like they're overselling it.
False advertising.
It's like The Rock overselling a stunner. That's what that is.
Yeah. False advertising.
But like the feature, like they've already leaked some features of the game that have already been that there's hunting, there's going to be scuba diving, there's going to be
hunting is cool. Scuba diving not too bad.
I think there's golfing. There's you go clubbing. What the hell is this on my screen? Get the hell out of here.
It said something about somebody said basketball. If they make it street ball, we have an NBA Street in so long.
Basketball, I think cage fighting's one of them. Fishing.
Cage fighting's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a screenshot. I wonder if I can pull it up on screen. I don't think it's not leaked or anything. But let's see.
But cage fighting, that would be cool as fuck. I mean, yeah.
Let's like go with the flow here, guys. GTA 6.
Obviously, all the basic stuff.
Screenshots.
Cocaine, which they had. They had that. I know they had cocaine before. They already had cocaine and weed.
So there's speculation that they're saying that this old guy over here, this fat fucker over here, in the second trailer. We're gonna run through the second trailer actually right now. Right quick. Okay. We're not gonna have any audio. Alright. So we're gonna run through this. And we're kind of like the cameras are off at the moment. So this fucker, there is speculation that old fart is actually Trevor.
Maybe
it looks nothing like Trevor, but then again, the graphics have advanced over the course of the last couple years. Trevor was driving a truck in 5, but it was a rust-out rust bucket that looked like crap. But, like, let's look at the textures for a second. Like, look at that dirt. Like, that's got to be... And look at the tires. The tires actually have the dirt on the tires that go in with the incline on the, the tire tracks on the dirt.
Yeah.
That is something different. That's never been seen before. Then you got the reflection of the shadows down here. And the shininess on his bald spot.
Yeah.
That's more visible than John Cena's bald spot.
Maybe Michael.
It doesn't sound like Michael. And then this guy's supposed to be Jason, I guess. His voice is very similar to another game. What's up, Miss Diamond? Good to see you. His voice is about the same as what game was it? I think it was a Call of Duty game of some sort. He had a voice, or it was either that one or Dying Light.
Yeah, Dying Light. They're making a new Dying Light too. But yeah, I don't know. It's possible, yeah. Dying Light, the main character.
I mean, the reflections on the water and the building into the water, that is something that we missed big time in the last one. If they're basically taking all this time to focus on, if they're taking the time to work on visuals, then I'm okay with that. Visuals are a big win, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But what's your grievance, though, Kevin?
I don't know. I just feel like you could update that while people are playing the game, though. Like, people have been waiting for that just to play and see. Like, at least come out with something, a gameplay, something. Like, you could do it without texturizing. There's so many games that come out with bad textures, but then they update it later and it's better. I don't know. I feel like Rockstar just wants to be perfect all the time.
Yeah,
it's
but
not bad. It's just bad. It's not bad. It's
the game is 75 hours. It was confirmed as of yesterday.
That's long. That's pretty long.
5 chapters. So they're taking a page out of Red Dead's book. It's inconsistent with chapters. There's 5 chapters.
Well, Red Dead, man, that game is great. Other than online.
75 hours, 5 chapters. Right? So
been over a decade. Yep.
If you think about it, this game is literally going to take over your life for at least about a week and a half. If you're lucky.
And that doesn't even include online yet, so that's.
We're not going to rummage through all that. I just wanted to show some visuals, but like literally, this game has been like the talk of 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, and 2020. That's only covering 5 years out of a 13-year span, right?
Yeah.
How is it that a Call of Duty game could come out once a year? A WWE 2K game, an NBA 2K game, NHL, Madden, college football, all that could be done in a year. But I get it. Rockstar's budget for this game was the budget for this game was I think $3.7 billion.
I mean, that's all because of GTA 5. That's why.
Yeah, thank you to all your shark card buyers out there. Thumbs up.
And they're
for that.
still buying.
You guys gave us a hefty budget. You guys gave us a heavy budget.
Also, you got modded servers that carried for a long time too. Like carried the game for years.
You guys got guys like 5M. You got your Red M servers. You got
your
Raid,
the 5M.
You got your LSPDFR. You got your 5PD servers. All that stuff carried out and literally carried the entire.
For how long? But for how long? That's the problem.
GTA 6 drops. I don't really see the 5M community disappearing altogether, simply because why you gotta take something you put so much work into and then take a shit on it.
I mean, yeah, you buy stuff like you had to buy the stuff, so yeah, some of the stuff. Unless you make your own coding for the thing, you gotta buy all that stuff. Yeah.
Like I don't. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to see if I can make that bigger. I cannot. Never mind. Cancel. Actually, I might be able to. Give me a second. Whee, I'm stretchy.
What I love, though, is games like Clear Obscure Expedition 33 with a skeleton crew dev team and a short turnaround rate, and it turned out amazing. I mean, yeah, there's some dev teams that are like 5 people that make good games. A lot of those.
We're good over here, Miss Diamond. How you doing?
I'll probably play Mafia. The new Mafia may actually be pretty good.
The last 2 releases that he had were within a 4-year span. So if you think about it, 2020, and then you got 2025 is when this one drops, so a 5-year span.
I mean, all they really had to do with those is copy, paste, and add a little bit of stuff. Like, they added a lot of stuff.
They didn't completely copy and paste. They basically took a reimagining of the entire areas that were used and then redid the entire thing. Visuals were better. and then they added some effects. They removed some features. Like everybody loved playing tennis with the freaking skateboard. You can't do that
Oh,
anymore.
yeah.
They took away all the fun shit.
Yeah.
My biggest grief with Rockstar is this. It's like you've been advertising this game since... Actually, they've only advertised it for 2 years, so I can't complain too much. But, like, why are you going to advertise this 2 years before you're supposed to release it? Like, GTA 5 was a talk for at least 2 years. Then they put out an advertisement. Then they put out a product placement. Then they put out, like, 2 different trailers. Then they put out a gameplay trailer that shows you guys, like, oh, this is what you can do. This is what you're expected to see, and all these features and all this crap. And yet, the game wasn't delivered till much later.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was a year later.
Well, GTA 5 was a long... I mean, they didn't have a... They did the same thing with GTA 5. They delayed that for a long time, too. So, it's like the same thing, I guess.
GTA 5 actually didn't have as big as a gap. GTA... Okay, here's the
4
span,
to 5,
right?
yeah.
Here's the span. GTA 3, 2001. Vice City, 2003. San Andreas, 2004. GTA 4 dropped in 2008, so that's a 4-year span gap between... There's a 2-year gap between 2 games, and then there's like a 2-year span in the other 2, and there's a 4-year, and then after...
Yeah, fast forward, yep.
Fast forward a little bit. 4 looked like ass, but it had a great storyline. The the physics on those cars is like driving refrigerators on wheels, and you just tip that shit over. Try basically running from a cop in a freaking Banshee in GTA 4, and you're slamming into a freaking building.
But until GTA 5, that's what everybody loved about GTA, though. Like, that's what everybody loved about it.
Now, you fast forward after that, 5 years is when 5 dropped.
5 years, yeah. And now 13.
This game,
technically 14.
GTA 5 has been remastered 3 times, re-released 2 times, old gen, next gen, new gen, so that's been released 3 times, and then remastered a total of 3 times, enhanced for the PC twice.
Yep. Like,
how many more freaking times did you guys take one game and reboot it with the same shit?
But that's the thing, that people keep buying it, so they'll buy it for 4, then they bought it for 5, then they buy it for PC, then they do this, so they don't care.
And that's the thing with Rockstar, is like they're petty, they're petty little fuckers. They'll take all this money that they made off of 5, like, now we can take our sweet ass time with this game. They were nice enough. They were nice enough in between GTA 5 and 6 to release another Red Dead, which came out great.
But Red Dead was good for a while.
But that's the thing. 2013 is when 5 dropped. Red Dead Redemption dropped in 2018. So 14, 15, 16. 4 years after that, they dropped Red Dead Redemption 2. But then again, they have two different teams working on those games.
Yeah, just like 2K, NBA 2K, and all that. Yeah, but yeah,
I don't believe that though, Billy. I don't think they're gonna push it again. You can only push something so far before at that point you may as well just basically just take it off of the.
That's like Bully 2. Everybody wants Bully 2. No one's making that.
There's a game coming out that's similar to that, though. There is a game coming out that is similar to that. I don't know if you've seen it. It looks like trash. It looks like a bunch of porcelain dolls beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, it was like a high school whatever thing. Yeah.
It's a high school simulator. High school bully simulator of some sort. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at right now?
Not no Rockstar Bully, that's for sure.
No, it's really not. Rockstar has a habit of making fantastic games, but have shitty product placement. If they're going to delay it again, they may as well just take it off the product placement and say, hey, it's on delay. You're not going to hear any more news until we have an official release date. That is set in stone. That is sealed and done. We are finished, whatever. But they won't do that because there's too much hype. And people are actually like already, where's the pre-orders? They're like going on PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, Steam every day, seeing if it's able to be pre-ordered. Let me remind you guys, this game with the budget that they had is going to cost over $100.
Yeah.
And then if you get the deluxe edition, 120. If you get the collector's edition,
like 70 maybe.
the collector's edition is going to run you 200 easy.
Maybe 70, and then they'll do all the other versions.
The Friday
like
the 13th. Oh, go ahead.
Like NBA 2K, that one's a bad one, but they do like fucking 10 different releases, like the Ultimate Edition, this edition, this edition. So they'll probably do that.
NBA 2K is dead. Is dead. Nobody even plays that shit anymore. You see, all you go on your Facebook feed and see all these NBA 2K communities, and all you see them bitching at each other. You got guys putting racist tattoos on their bodies and getting banned, and they laugh about it because, oh, I just got my character up to like Hall of Fame status, so I'm gonna put a freaking swastika on his neck and get him banned, and then you lose that character. Like, what was the? Where's the logic? You just spent hundreds of dollars getting that character leveled up to get it banned. I'm sorry, not the character, the player. They like to use the word player.
They'll probably do that. They'll probably make like 10 editions of the game.
They're not gonna make that many. They'll maybe like make three different,
like,
3 different editions. Give you a poster or a statue or something.
They don't really do that anymore with games, though. They don't really give statues or any of that stuff. Those are all gone.
If you get like physical versions of the game, you will. But if you're, like everybody else buys everything digital, you're not gonna get shit.
Yeah, physical's dead. Physical's basically dead at this point. But yeah.
What's up, arcade? They're definitely gonna have a version that will let you play it at least 3 days early.
Oh yeah, that's
5
every game's like that now.
5 had that.
There's some games that do 7, I think now. There's some games that was 7.
That's because GTA 5 had that. I can adjust this fucking camera. Give me a second. Whee! GTA 5 had that shit.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They make a lot of money.
I got the when it released, I got the PS3 edition. So I wound up getting a PS3 that actually came with the game. The game came with the PS3, so it came out 3 days early.
Yeah, I got the original still on 360.
I have the blueprint that came with it one time. There was like a blueprint of the whole map. And then it also came with, you got like a bag, you got a snapback hat. I think I have that in storage somewhere. And then you also got, I think it was a money clip. No, the money clip was for Saints Row 2 back in the day. God, I'm old. Saints Row 2
Saints Row 2. Oh
Saints
my
Row
God.
2 came out in 2006. I was in 6th grade, and I had to beg my parents to buy that for me. And my mom went all out and got me the fucking collector's edition. It came with a money clip. It was a USB for your computer that was in the shape of a bullet.
That's cool as hell.
You got the game and a steel book.
See, they don't have that with physical. That's the thing about physicals.
And then they had an art book and a poster. All the stuff you get back in the early 2000s for pre-ordering stuff like Call of Duty, all that shit. You're not gonna get that now. The millennials basically had all that nice stuff. You Gen Xers or whatever the hell you guys are called now, you guys ain't gonna have shit. You guys are gonna have most good. Here's your game. Now fuck off. That's exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah, and
There's
then
no bonuses
Saints Row the Third was fun too. You would get some bonuses for that one. That was pretty cool. Now TXQ is dead. There's no TXQ anymore.
Remember GTA 2? GTA 1 and 2 were side scrollers. Those were like those little PS1. Let's see if we can look at a YouTube clip of those real quick.
And don't try and sell it. Yeah. I know, there's like, you don't get any of that stuff.
Yeah, how am I looking at? I don't know what the hell that is. That was a 5
Oh yeah, they had an arcade of GTA sometime. Like if you go, I think it's called
GTA 2, guys. GTA 2 is simply just a bunch of random pictures of people. I think they were Rockstar actual like employees that basically were scanned into just to take a random photo to put on here because back then they didn't have graphics back in the day. You get this crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
That guy looks like he could be like a straight up like. What the hell's wrong with this guy's? What the hell's wrong with this guy's forehead? He got like a cone-shaped head or something. So this game is more like not like a free roam game. You have to get like a high score or some shit. It was like an arcade game. Like Kevin was saying.
Yeah.
This is GTA
Arcade.
2 in a nutshell. You're running around doing whatever the hell it is you're doing. You got a tutorial. Welcome to downtown district. Blah blah blah. You get in a car. You drive around. It's a side scroller. It's like Frogger.
Yeah, Frogger.
GTA 1 and 2 are like Frogger. This is exactly what GTA's 1 and 2 were.
Uh-huh.
Fast forward a couple years.
Yeah.
You get GTA 3, which was the very first 3D animated video game that was open world. Next to True Crime. Thomas Johnson has been a member for 4 months. All right, let's go, brother.
You want to pee? I can do that.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, Thomas Johnson. Somebody was saying they want to see the thing.
This is exactly the kind of shit everybody was excited for. When I first saw this game, I was at a friend's house down the block, and literally they had a PS2, which I've never seen before until I saw it because I had a PS1. I'm like, whoa, this is a PlayStation 2. This is lit. As a kid, you're like, wow, this is cool. And their cousin was over. They were playing this, and I sat there for hours. Shooting rocket launchers at cops.
Yeah.
I think the biggest botchery out of all these GTA games was Vice City because they had a motion blur problem.
Vice City. That game was just... I mean, it was fun to play. It's just... Yeah.
There was
I think they fixed it, though.
No,
in
the motion... No, in the remaster, there's no motion blur. But in the original game, it had motion blur that was really bad. So,
yeah, I
if you
remember
go
that.
here... Let's see if there was motion blur. There we go. The motion blur was really bad back in the day in the original game. Yep, here it is.
Yeah. It was real
When you
bad.
move around, it literally just, like, it looked like you were having a euphoria of some sort. It was really bad. You run in a circle, and it's almost like as if you were high on cocaine. It was really bad. Like, the textures weren't bad. It was just the fact that they threw motion blur in there for whatever reason they thought that was a good effect to have. Why? I have not the slightest clue. I'm not Rockstar. I'm not going to basically say, well, we put the motion blur in there just because.
No, they probably couldn't fix that.
And then it bled over into San Andreas. There was some motion blur there, too, but it wasn't nearly as bad. It had a bad... what it had was like, I don't know if you guys ever see this. When you guys go, it had a bad haze to it. So when you're outside of your house and it's really hot outside and you're looking down the block, it has like that heat wave like haze that when you look at the road, it's almost like it's cooking the fucking street or some shit. That's what it kind of had to it. So if you go to GTA San Andreas trailer or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
See how it has that haze to it?
Mm-hmm.
The contrast, I believe, for this game was too high.
The water road glitch? Yeah.
They combined apps and then shut down the original. But, like, literally, the contrast was so high, it created a haze. So, like, it almost made the state look like it was, like, way too hot. It's California, for fuck's sake. It ain't that hot. But San Andreas was by far the funnest out of all the GTA games. It gave us a much bigger map. It gave us more freedoms, more activities. There was different things to do. You could basically join a gang. You could basically run around and kill other gangs. There was so many different things.
It was fun.
That was the first game that introduced casinos.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And no one can say they didn't spend hours at the freaking Red Dragon Casino in there. And let me tell you something. There's actually a little not even an Easter egg. There's actually a little fun fact about the casino. If you spend all your money, your actual bank account in-game could go negative, and the freaking mob that owns the casino will call you asking for their money, and if you don't pay, they send a hit squad to come kill you.
That's cool. I didn't know that. I should do that.
That was the first game that ever allowed you to overdraft a bank account.
Yeah, usually they'll just put 0 and then that's it, and then you go and get money and then come back.
Like, you don't have enough money to do this, but it'll let you overdraft over and over and over
I
and
don't think
over. You go into pretty much
GTA 5, no. I don't think GTA 5 you could do that anymore.
Customize. That was the first time you can customize your character's look, like Billy's saying over here. And then you got Big Smoke's order, which you go to the 2 number 9s, number 9 large, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, a number 95 with extra dip, 2 number 73s, and a large soda.
Ordering, fat ass.
And then he literally orders at the end a large soda. Like, what the? You gotta suck down all that food, and then you're gonna suck down a large soda. They're like, diabetes. Yeah. That dude's go out to say diabetes. Straight up diabetes.
Yeah. That's like supersize me.
I don't even get started on supersize me. That man almost died. And then we take a look at GTA 4, which is good, going forward a little bit. Oh shit, I don't know what I just opened.
GTA 4 was really good.
I opened the box.
You want to go bowling? Like, shut the fuck up about bowling.
This game had a haze problem too. For it being on a newer gen console, the graphics were great, but the freaking haze,
yeah,
and the contrast was too freaking low. Not to mention the entire game not a single season changed, and it was in a state where it could have winter, spring, summer, fall.
Yeah, that would have been cool as hell. Now if they do that.
The games that released before this, such as the Mafia games, right?
Oh, those are great.
They changed winter, spring, summer, fall.
And that was 2K Interactive, which is Rockstar.
Bully came out and had all those different seasons. Why didn't they integrate that into GTA games that had that took place in areas where you could change the time of the year?
Yeah, that would be cool.
GTA 4
they do that
didn't
now.
have that. They were in modern New York. They could, but it was, I think, winter or fall the entire time.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they didn't do shit when they were updating the game to get this carnival to work.
They got lazy. Yeah.
It was closed the whole time. That was a waste of a part of a map, if you ask me.
Waste of money.
You couldn't access any of these apartments. The only apartments you had access to are the ones you could buy from a family member or another character that trusted you, and you smoked him and took his pad. Y'all remember Playboy X?
Yeah.
You shot that little dude in the corner, and then like you took over his whole flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that guy who trusted you, and then you rob his whole place. Then you got Roman calling, "Hey, Nico, my cousin, you want to go bowling with me?" Like, what the fuck? Like, every 5 seconds, like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, want to go bowling? Want to go bowling?
Like, I'm with a hooker right now. I don't want to go bowling. What the fuck?
You take the hooker bowling? No, you can only
Hey,
go with
Nico, it's your cousin. Let's go drinking. Like, what the fuck?
I'll go drink, and that's fun.
The bumps in the road were legit, though. Like, you hit a bump in the road in GTA 4,
You go flying.
You're go flying. The car will flip over. They got the freaking what do they call this? Broadway?
Yeah, I think so.
What the hell they call that in New York? Times Square. They got Times Square.
Times Square.
They got Times Square
yeah.
down to a freaking T. Look great.
Yeah.
Now, Nico was actually the very. He was actually his character was actually inspired by some guy in a movie. But I'd shoot myself in the face if I had to wear clothes that look like that. He looked like he came off of some immigrant boat or something.
Yeah.
Not too sure. But his character made no sense. Because the backstory was so vague.
Yeah.
That you didn't vibe with the guy. When GTA 4 ended and it phased out, no one gave a shit.
Yeah. No, they didn't.
It's not like how it was when we had guys like, Trevor or Michael, and then you got Franklin, and you had the option to basically let all three live or kill one or the other. And it's not like how it was with Red Dead Redemption, where everybody knows what happened to Arthur.
Oh, Arthur, tuberculosis.
When I first played it, that shit pissed me off. I was enjoying the game, and then all of a sudden we go to collect money from this asshole who has a farm, and then he coughs on my face. He's got like a little bit of blood there. Like, okay, no big deal. Then I start to notice as the game progresses, Arthur's motherfucking ass starts coughing and shit. I'm like, oh, maybe he got a cold or something from Tahiti, but I doubt it.
Tuberculosis.
Went to fucking Guarma and shit, and got like a disease from Guarma. Because there was that one scene in Guarma where I think one of those village people like spit some sort of dart into like Arthur's neck or something. I thought he caught like some disease, like some sickness from that or something, or he got bit by a bug or something, or a mosquito stung his ass or some shit. Oh, I farted.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
But at the end of the day, that's not what happened. And as you're playing through the game, you're riding through Saint Denis, and this motherfucker starts coughing up a freaking lung, falls off the horse. This guy gets you to a doctor. It's not good news. You got tuberculosis. And I'm like, no! There was no cure until much later.
I know.
There wasn't a cure until like years later. Don't do this to me, god damn it.
Yeah, but at least though now, at least back then you could relate to characters. Now they just make games and they're fucking non-relatable.
This is true.
Yeah.
And then surprise, surprise, you basically finish the game and you get to play as John Marston.
I'm John Marston. Yeah.
Jim Milton. And his bitch of a wife Abigail won't let him do shit. Don't you get no trouble now, John. Like, bitch, shut up. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Abigail was one of those characters where you just want to walk right up and just... You just want to wrap the lasso around her and throw her off a bridge or something.
Smoke her ass.
No, that's too far. It's going too far. It's going too far.
Ah, it's alright.
It's going too far, friend. No game that they don't ever talk about anymore. That game that was Rockstar's first release. It was called Manhunt.
Yeah.
I think that was their first game was a ping pong game.
Ping pong. Yeah, it was a ping pong game. Yep.
I'm like, how do these motherfuckers go from making a freaking table tennis game to one of the most violent, popular games in the world?
I mean,
let that
that's
sink in.
People did.
Let that sink in. They created a ping pong game as their first ever release, and then Manhunt, and then Grand Theft Auto, which has become the matriarch of their entire company for the last 25 years. Let that sink in. Rockstar's base game was table tennis.
I mean, that's what everybody played, though, back then. Table tennis. It was everywhere. But, yeah, that's crazy to start from table tennis to fucking... And then go to GT or Manhunt, GTA, then Bully, then fucking... all of the other games they make now. LA Noire was really good.
LA Noire was a masterpiece to this day.
Yeah.
You can play that game over and over again, and you love it every time. Because there's different ways that it can end. If you're a shitty cop, you're gonna get the shitty ending. If you
At least they give you two endings.
If you solved all the cases with like 5 stars, you'll probably get the good ending. So to speak, from what I've heard. there's 2 endings. But from what I've seen, when I played it the first time, there was 1 ending, just 1.
Yeah, I only got the 1.
I feel like if Rockstar would have made the Mafia games and not 2K, they would have been way better.
I mean, they basically counteract each other. 2K is Rockstar, but it's a different dev team. So yeah, you're not wrong. But they are making a new Mafia. It looks pretty good, I guess.
So Rockstar is partially responsible for WWE 2K games being as whacked out as they are? Because they're the same company? What, did Rockstar buy 2K?
2K Interactive is... Yeah, I think so. Gotta look it up, I'm pretty sure. But 2K Interactive is part of Rockstar, yeah.
Holy crap,
But,
they crapped a masterpiece.
Mafia is good, like... They make a new Mafia. That should be pretty good. We'll see.
They did. It's coming out next month. It's called Mafia: The Old Country.
It's gonna be good, though.
Actually, it came out on the 8th of this month.
Oh, it came out?
I'm
Oh,
pulling
it's
up on
coming
Steam
out.
right now. I wonder how much it is.
Coming out.
If it is relatively cheap, guys, I will get it and stream it this weekend. Just to see how good it is.
Hopefully it's good. I don't know.
I'm on utility locator pay grade, so I make like fucking... I make decent money, but... why isn't my Steam open? This is bull content.
It drops. Yeah, it drops Friday. Okay. I might get it.
It does drop Friday, the 8th of this month, so like literally. I don't know if there's a bonus for pre-ordering it, but we're gonna find out.
Probably not.
So it's gonna be 50. It's gonna be $50.
Not bad.
It's gonna take place literally in an old ass Italy. So probably
Pretty cool.
like Sicily or some shit. Oh wait,
Yeah.
there's a deluxe edition, which I'm gonna see what it includes. This is Game Talk, so this is why
DLC.
This is why we're throwing this
DLC.
on the screen. It's all Game Talk. So the deluxe edition will require come with. Oh, what the hell is this now? I don't want this bullshit. Get off my screen. It doesn't say what it comes with because there's usually a description. Oh, here's a pre-order bonus. So, Soldado pack. The deluxe edition includes the Padrino pack, the Gato Nero pack, an art book, digital art book, and the original motion pictures, the original soundtrack.
Sounds cool.
Sounds
wow.
Cool. That sounds lame as hell. This is what we were talking about earlier, guys. When you pre-order a game and it's digital, you're kind of like limited to what they can give you. They can give you skins. They can give you vehicles. They can give you gun skins. They can give you skins. They can give you guns. They can give you skins. That's about as far as that can go. They can't give you nothing else. It's not like they can say, okay, you pre-ordered this game, we're going to mail you a freaking statue.
Yeah.
They won't go to that extent. What up, David? Oh, webcam.
It looks pretty good.
Huh?
It looks pretty cool.
What I really want to look forward to is the other game coming out. It's a firefighter simulation. It's in my wish list.
They had one on PlayStation. I don't know if it was
That's
good
the
or
squad. Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
It's like a bunch of robots. When you get burned, it goes, Sounds like Otto Delaney taking it in the ass in SOA. That's exactly what that is. So the game is called Firefighter Simulator Ignite. It actually comes out next month on the 9th.
Yeah.
I gotta get a game on here, bro. I want to get Undisputed and stream that. See if you guys actually want to watch boxing.
Undisputed.
And these are like simulation-based games. These are like sim games that are going to be like the next generation of sim games, I guess. Gears of War E-Day was supposed to come out this year, but there's no official release date on it.
They're making unloaded, reloaded version of that, but I
I
played
thought
that
it
one. I
released
played 3
already.
before. Oh, maybe it did. I played that already, but I'll probably play it again. Just to play it.
Let's check the store real quick. Gears
I
of
played
War
that game
Reloaded.
when it first came out years and years ago. I forgot what
Yep,
year it
it's
came out.
$40. It's already out. Oh no, bullshit! It's coming out at the 26th. So at the end of the month. How many times they're gonna reload this shit? I thought they already did a reload of this.
No, I don't think so. That's the first time it's on PlayStation, though. That's the thing. Now they're starting to, like, Halo might be coming to PlayStation, and all those other Xbox exclusives. But I played them all, so it's like,
Put
why
this
the
filth
fuck
on my
would I play them again?
dinosaur. What, Kev?
No, it's cool that they're coming out with, like, they're making the Xbox exclusives on PlayStation, putting some PlayStation on Xbox, but it's
No,
like,
I think that
all those.
ruins it because there was games specifically made for specific consoles for a reason. That's always been the
Like
case.
Halo? Oh, man, Halo.
Halo will never be cross-platform ever.
I know, but that's
Microsoft
great.
will say "suck our dick" with that one.
Yeah,
That
I
has
know.
been the matriarch of their creation since the very first Xbox.
Yep. I bought Xbox just to play Halo. Just like you buy
Ow. It's stuck
Nintendo
my
just to
beat
play
in it.
Zelda and Mario. You buy Nintendo consoles just to play those, like Mario, Zelda, all those.
I haven't streamed from my Nintendo Switch for you guys since I was on Twitch. Which has also been in the talks, guys. I may go back to Twitch.
And the thing is, they copyright that shit now, I heard. Nintendo, don't they? Or you just can't make money on it?
You can't make money off of your content when you're doing it, I don't think. No, because there's a lot of people that are on Twitch that play... They used to play Pokemon, now they don't. Because a lot of their content was... A lot of their content was made off of Pokemon. I was like, wait a minute, why can't they make their own They're making their own content. How they get copyrighted for streaming a game on a streaming service?
YouTube. Yeah, he's streaming on YouTube. But yeah, his YouTube channel is Revelation Studios Gaming. But yeah, they just have all the like Nintendo Switch. Obviously, everybody buys that because you can't play like all their games on any.
Hey, somebody dropped Kevin's Twitch link in the chat. Yeah.
What's up, Chills? But yeah, I feel like just Rockstar is lazy now. Maybe it's not laziness.
It's not laziness. It's the fact that they're overcompensating. They're overcomplicating it. It's exactly what it is. It doesn't take 13 fucking years to make a video game. You guys had a track record of having a 4-year gap in between each one. For God's sake, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X can only handle so much. The way that they have those graphics set up, it's made for a high-end PC.
Yeah, but we don't even know what the PlayStation 6 is gonna have in it. They said that it's gonna be crazy as hell, but not as good as a PC though. No. But I feel like when that game comes out, you're gonna have to upgrade your PC, and it's gonna cost like $20,000 just to play it on PC. No one has $20,000 to upgrade that.
Hell fucking.
Or they're gonna have to make like a weird brand new graphics card that's not even existent yet, like 4K or 8K or some shit. I mean, I think they do have an 8K one, but it's so expensive.
Fuck. Hold on a second, I just fucked up something.
Or is it gonna be 16K? You gotta buy a 16K graphics card to play GTA 6. Something that's not even existing yet, like I said.
I'm trying to pin this shit, but it's not letting me. I gotta do it on my fucking computer. Give me a second.
And now, I mean, they don't even have GTA on VR, do they? They should do a VR.
Nah.
They're eventually gonna make it on VR.
Nah, people they'll never go to work.
That's true.
They'll never go to fucking work.
VR GTA.
It's not just that. That'll cost an arm and a fucking leg.
Oh yeah.
Imagine doing a VR GTA and you just smashed everything in your house because you got in that VR helmet for literally 30 hours out of your day and you've lost your freaking mind and you thought you were basically stealing a car when really you just killed your dog in real life because you basically just slammed his head in the refrigerator door. And the
Yeah, you
squeaking you
can't do
thought
that.
you heard was just basically like the hooker bouncing on your wiener, but it wasn't the squeaking that was doing that. It was the squeaking of the dog squealing of his head being smashed in a refrigerator door. Like, that's fucked.
Yeah.
I don't think the VR is a good idea.
Nah, probably not. But
That's
they'll
why they've
probably
never
make
done
it
it.
like
They've never done it for that
Ew.
reason. I don't think it'd even be profitable, and I don't think they even know it's. I don't even think they think it'll be profitable. To be honest.
it'll be GTA 6 5M.
No, it'd be called 6M.
Or 6M, yeah. They're gonna probably make it like that, similar to how servers are.
It'll be similar, but not even nearly as good.
Yeah, but I feel like eventually they're gonna start copyrighting that. Technically, they can copyright, can they? You're not allowed to make money off it because it's technically Rockstar licensing, so you can't make money off it.
It's not a matter of making money off of it. It's
having fun, yeah.
It's not them making money off of it. Nobody's making money off of their shit. That's like saying if you're streaming a game, right? You're making you can't do that because you're making money. It's BS.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't reconnect.
No, people make money off it. I know that. There's people who do, but
Nope, what's this?
they had to be
I can mess with it. Let me fix my
But the way they make money is different. You had to buy into the server, and then yeah, that's the way they do it. But pay to play or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Nobody likes pay to play.
Yeah, I know. But we technically had to pay to play GTA because you gotta buy the game. But yeah, it's like having microtransactions in games and all that, like shark cards. You gotta pay.
Those shark cards were a fucking
enhance your
scam.
experience.
They were a scam from the start.
Well, it just goes back to microtransactions. It's the same thing. Microtransactions made the gaming corporate, like, they just have so much greed now. They all do it now because they could get away with it.
That's like buying VC for NBA.
EA Sports and NBA and Fortnite. Fortnite really regulated it more than anything, though. But it's different because it's different for them because technically that's free to play. But I don't know. I still can't. No.
It's like V-Bucks.
I still can't justify it. Because now fucking Black Ops 6 is doing it, and they're a fucking $60, $70 game, so.
It's all the microtransactions that make games unfun anymore. You got your V-Bucks, you got your shark cards. You got VC. I said VC. You got VC and NBA, and WWE 2K even uses VC now. So
yeah, Madden uses it.
Madden uses microtransactions now. Since when?
They've been doing it for a while now. They got a thing like 2K where you could do a team and you open packs and all that. It's the same thing like NBA. But they all do it. Yeah, you pay $60 or $70 just to get more stuff. But back in the day, it used to be like you had to grind the game to get the special achievements or the special rewards. There's not even that anymore in games. No grinding. You could just pay to win. Pay to grab this gun. Pay to buy this skin. Pay to buy this whatever. There's no grinding anymore.
No, it's just pay, and then you pump your character, You go and pump your character like literally full of fucking steroids. That's what that turns into.
So you wanna fucking buy this car? All you have to do is go to the store, buy a bunch of shark cards, and now you could buy that car.
I don't think they'll have shark cards this time around. They'll probably have them call them pelican cards or some shit. Because they're in a freaking Miami, like, oh look, pelican card. You wanna buy pelican card? I'll buy your fucking pelican card. I want to play the fucking game.
You can't really play regular.
Like the online I feel like the online
Hacking.
for 6 is gonna be like cringy
It'll
because
be cool,
it's like
but-
those servers are gonna crash just like 5 did. You on that server on the first day it launched on GTA Online. And the first day it took 3 days for people to actually get on the server without crashing.
and then there was hackers and all this other shit. By the third day, you're like, "What? I don't even want to play this." But I still played it for a while. But
You me for a
Hackers.
while, motherfucker. You and I played that shit for years.
I know that's what I'm saying. We played it
That's
for
when we used to
years.
gang
But
up
there
on,
were
like,
still
we used to-
hackers.
So we used to gang up on Hunter and Andrew and freaking blow up their shit. It was funny.
Yeah, that was fun. Now GTA 5 is hacking.
Not if you're in invite only lobby. You can actually do all of your
yeah.
You can sell all of your stuff. You can do all of your stuff in those lobbies now.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Just like in Red Dead Redemption's worse, but everybody's a griefer in that. You can't even sell your shit in that unless you go to invite only.
You gotta know what you're doing
can't-
with Red Dead Redemption. You can't just go and say, "Oh yeah, it's full of griefers." No, it's not always the case. I've
Yeah,
never been
I know.
griefed in that game. People have tried, and I throw dynamite at them, and then they're like, "I'm fucking off. I'm out of here."
Yeah.
All you gotta do is let them know, "Don't fuck with me. I'll kill you." Just let them know right out the gate. It's like they're running up on their horse. Dynamite. Boom!
Yeah.
He's staring at something over there.
No, I'm here. You left me. But yeah, gaming is still
Motherfucker, you
fun,
got Big
but
Bird
not
on your
fun.
shirt?
Yeah, it's a Sesame Seed shirt.
Yeah, Bert and Ernie in there. Hey, Bert, you're shouting again, Bert. I don't like
Yeah.
it when you shout, Bert. Look at that stuff.
Gaming is fun, but it's not as fun as it used to. I feel like it's not as fun as it used to be.
What, Red Dead Online?
No, just games in general.
Motherfucker, you're playing one right now. You got a whole controller
know.
in your hand. You lying bitch.
No, I know. I'm not lying. You know what I'm
lying
saying.
bitch.
But I would rather go back and play older. I don't know how to explain it, but
He misses his PS3, but when he lived with me, we had a kitten, and the kitten didn't like his PS3 and peed in it. He left he had a slide top PS3. The top of it slid back and forth to open and shut. He left the fucking lid open one night.
Mhm.
Speak of the devil, the
Okay.
kitty just went, meow. She's like, "Yep, that's me. Did you pee in the PlayStation, Mrs. Kitty? You sure did."
yeah, Lily.
Hey, y'all never met Mr. Moose.
Oh yeah,
He's
Mr.
always been
Moose,
coming around
yeah.
the streams. I think Sarah went to go get him real quick. But yeah, he left the PlayStation open one night when she was a baby. He had his favorite game in there. I think he had Madden in there. And he left he fell asleep before he got to shut the lid. And Mrs. Kitty went BB in it. And he tried to turn it on to see if it worked. I'm like, dude, the cat peed on it. It's dead. It turned on for 30 seconds. And then the
Yeah.
PlayStation said, "Fuck you," and died.
Yeah, I still like PS5. There's nothing wrong with it.
PS5, I think it's been great. They had some pretty good titles. Like the Spider-Man games were fun.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man.
I beat Spider-Man 2 in a day.
Oh yeah, it was great.
I got it from a 24-hour Walmart at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. Played it all the way through until fucking 12 o'clock in the morning the next day. And I'm still doing the side fucking quests.
Yeah, that game is great.
Hey, LaBoo, good to see you. Welcome in, Shug. Appreciate you smashing that likey button. Y'all know what to do with that like button, right? Y'all know how to smash that like button.
Smash it like you smash a girl. You smash that shit.
Oh, speak of the devil, the debut of Mr. Moose.
Or whoever you like, whatever you
He's bad as
prefer,
hell.
I guess.
Mr. Moose, you hit the like button.
Hell yeah.
Say hello to the
Oh, God.
peoples, Mr. Moose. He's just like waving his little paw.
He does not approve.
He's not approved. Right there, Moose. Say hi, Moose. We call him Mr. Moose because he's heavy as shit. He's kind of mad because I did that TikTok with him. We're like, look at this fucking cat. He's
I
a
knew
freeloading piece of crap. Supposed to lay around and get fed. Doing shit and piss in my fucking bed.
TikTok is wild.
He was mad as hell for that. He gave me the dirtiest look when I played that song. Hey, Moose?
TikTok is wild.
Meow.
TikTok is just... Yeah, TikTok is wild.
Goodbye, Moose. Your breath smells like shit, Moose, by the way. He meowed like it's like butt breath. Like he just licked his butt.
Yeah.
Freeloading piece of crap. He just lays around and wants to get fed and eat catnip. Then go to sleep. Then go to sleep. Typical cat behavior.
Ow, Lily, that was rude.
Lily.
I'm gonna point the camera at you. I'll turn the background off.
No.
Yo.
I don't make idle threats, I make promises.
Yeah, Rockstar.
She's hiding under the blanket. They can still see your fat head. They can still see your fat head. You flipping off the people? You're rude. You bum bitch.
I am.
They have all these different backgrounds. We're going to use a custom one here. Cool, bro. I gotta figure out how to get it to where, like, you're literally... Your body isn't clipping through this.
I don't know how you do that.
It's not possible. It's not possible.
Unless you got a green screen. But
They're making these Madden games, like, way too real now. Like, it's to a point where they're impossible to play.
oh god, Madden is coming out soon.
As soon as you hike that ball, freaking as soon as you hike that ball, that tackle's coming right at you. Next thing you know, you're sacked.
They got what's it called? They got snow in it now, and it's hard to. It's like a blizzard. So when you try to kick the field goal, you can't even see the goalpost. So how the fuck would you? And then it's iced, so it's even harder to get in now. So now all the kicks are you gotta look it up on like that to see it, but they make it so that it's a blizzard, so you can't even see the go. You barely see the goalpost in the background, and it's actually and then the kick meter's iced, so now it's even harder to make a field goal. Which is cool, I guess, but
That's hyper simulation. That's like advanced
yeah.
simulation at that point.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But EA is EA. So. EA hasn't made a good game since fucking what, Sims 4.
Let somebody answer this question for me. Y'all were around in 2005, 6, 7-ish, right? Everybody here can say that. Explain to me how Burger King thought it was a good idea to create a game called Sneak King.
I remember that game. You had
like 20, that game was 25 cents at GameStop. And it was the most bizarre, most uncomfortable, weirdest game I have ever seen. The idea is to scare the crap out of somebody so bad just to present them a fucking Whopper because they were hungry. But you have to scare the shit out of them when you do it.
At least back then they had games.
They should have called it Scare King or some shit. That's what they should have done.
Yeah, they don't even give games anymore for like kids meals. They used to give video games. They used to give Pokemon cards. They used to give.
No. They did the Pokemon with the Pokemon. They did the Pokeball with the gold Pokemon card in it.
Yeah.
I had 2 of those. I had one that was Jigglypuff and a Charizard. Where it went, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they don't do that shit.
No,
they don't do that shit.
Yeah.
Now they got, get your Nicki Minaj kids meal. Like, who wants that? No, I'm just kidding. But that's not, no, I don't want it.
A Nicki Minaj kids meal?
No, I was just exaggerating. But they have
Come get your WAP meal.
That's not Nicki.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a get your Cardi B meal. Go get your WAP
Cardi
meal. B. You want a WAP with cheese? No, I don't want schmegma.
No, I don't want that.
They did CDs sometimes in the meals at Burger King. They had the Kids Bop ones.
Oh yeah, I do remember the Kids Bop ones. Those were.
I remember when the Taco Bell had kids meals. When you get the kids meals, you used to get like the freaking little Star Wars toys.
Yeah.
But the meals that took the fucking cake was the KFC laptop meal.
I don't think I ever had that one. They had a laptop.
It was a laptop meal. It basically came in a box that folds up like a laptop, and you got your chicken, you got your potatoes, and you got other shit in there.
It's cool.
No, it wasn't an actual Ignore her. She has Down syndrome. If they were gonna basically waste all that money on computers to give people a meal, here, have a laptop with your meal.
I remember when they had the McDonald's.
I'll show you guys. Actually, they have the. There's a product placement for it.
It was in the McDonald's stores. You would go in and they had the console. I think it was PlayStation, Nintendo 64.
KFC laptop meal.
They don't even have those anymore in McDonald's. The fucking Nintendo 64s.
Here's what the laptop meal looked like. I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna open with a new tab.
Ooh.
That was a laptop meal.
Yeah.
You thought it was an actual computer.
Yeah, they don't even have that anymore.
They give you
in
potato.
McDonald's.
They put 2 sides in there. You get 2 chicken strips, or if you could substitute it, you substituted it with popcorn chicken.
Sounds good.
And then you got your dessert. I think that was in there. It's like that big cup right here. I think that was like apple something.
KFC is great.
It was apple something. I think it was cinnamon apples or something like that, or a cobbler or something. I think instead of that, you can get something else in place of that. I couldn't remember what the hell it was, though.
KFC is still good.
It was the night my mom actually was cool enough to get me GTA San Andreas finally for my PlayStation 2. And we went out and we actually went out to Blockbuster and she got it for me. That's when
Blockbuster.
That's when Blockbuster was still here.
No more.
Spice
Now it's
apples. Thank you,
fucking.
Billy. But yeah, the last Blockbuster that we had around here was where the PNC Bank is in Franklin Park, by my house.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That
It
was
was right
that was
there.
Blockbuster.
I remember that
before
one.
It was that.
Yep. It was.
And it didn't close until like 2009, 2010. It was there for a long time. It was one of the 3 Blockbusters that was still open in the United States, and for whatever reason, they were getting hella money, hella customer base, and yet they still closed the place.
Just like GameStop. Oh, shit.
They had also, in competition, they had Hollywood Video,
Oh, I miss Hollywood Video.
and then there was another one. There was one over by, the one by Rio Valley. What's up, Kessler? And then there was one also in that Hollywood. There was another game. Fuck, what the hell was that? It was right by my dad's work. It was called something else.
I don't even remember.
I think it was called, I can't remember what the hell it was, but it was like right by my dad's work. But every Friday he'd rent me like 2 games. When I would play the fun games back in the day. There was a lot of fun ones. I played Sarge's Heroes, Army Men Air Attack, Army Men Sarge's Heroes, Rocket Power, Team Rocket Rescue.
Oh, Rocket Power.
Team Rocket Rescue, SpongeBob. What was it? SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge.
Bottom.
SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge.
That was
Toy Story 2 was a fun one on the PS1. It was a pain in the ass, but it was fun.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah. Now you got Netflix. Oh yeah, let's go on Netflix, guys.
I never played Armored Core. There was a PS1 game that was dumb as fuck. I'm gonna show you guys. It didn't deserve a platform.
Armored Core.
It didn't even deserve a title. PS1 Sentinel. I think it was called Sentinel. I'd have to look at the cover to remember it. Yes, it was this shit. This game made no sense. It was like PS1 fucking Minecraft.
Minecraft is fun though.
But the thing was, it had no logic whatsoever. Zero logic. I never understood it. I got it for Christmas one year from the shitty part of my family. They just said, oh, we forgot to get him something, so we just grabbed him a random video game. But I asked specifically for Crazy Taxi.
Oh, Crazy Taxi was great.
I don't know if any of y'all grew up on any like weird systems, but I basically grew up on something else called a Dreamcast. It was made by Sega, which doesn't make any more game consoles anymore.
They're out of business. Yep, I think
the last thing they made was a thing called Dreamcast.
They make
it was a very
Sonics.
popular game system in the 90s. Lasted till like the early 2000s, and then Sega died off somewhere. I can't say Sega died off completely because they're still making fucking Sonic movies and video games.
Sonic.
And Sega, Sonic was Sega's like matriarch.
Yeah, like Super Mario for Nintendo. But yeah, Sega.
Croc, Legend of Gobbles. I remember Croc. I never had an N64. I never had the pleasure of having those. And the N64 had the best.
I had a GameCube.
The N64 had the best controllers. They had like the freaking the crystallized ones.
Mhm.
Like they had a crystallized purple one. There was one that was like a blue-green color. There was a crystallized green one. There was a clear one. My cousin had the luxury of having the coveted
The limited edition.
the coveted gold controller.
Oh, those are cool. Yeah, those are good. That was a good one.
So it was like one of those things where it's like, ooh.
Now, if you have that now, that's worth like $2,000 to $3,000.
Let's remember,
Fuck.
N64 was where Mortal Kombat became like on top of the world fighting game.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Kessler says it best. Sega became more of a publisher than making hardware. That's why Xbox is where it's at right now. Xbox is heading in the same direction. They're just going to publish shit because they're running out of ideas.
Yeah, and then Sony's gonna become a monopoly of just game consoles. That's even if.
Don't you dare say that. I'll slap the fuck out of you.
I mean, I like it. I'm not saying
they're gonna
it's
keep
bad.
making PlayStations till they run out of numbers.
Yeah, and you can't.
By
run
the
out of
time we're
numbers
dead,
because-
they'll be on PlayStation 50.
Yeah.
My brother played the little box thing.
I played GameCube. That's GameCube.
GameCube?
Probably he's talking about. Oh, I love the GameCube. I still have my GameCube. Simpsons Hit and Run.
There was one game on Xbox 360 that was a lot of fun. What was it called? The Orange Box?
Oh yeah, the Orange Box, Portal 2, and Team Fortress. I think it is.
Those games were fucking hilariously funny, but they were great.
Team Fortress. Portal was cool. Portal is cool as hell. They don't make games like that anymore.
Y'all remember Game Boy?
Yeah, Pokemon. Pokemon.
I played other games on Game Boy besides Pokemon. I had a couple Rugrats games. I had a Toy Story game. I had almost every Pokemon color. I had yellow, blue, red, silver. I never got gold or crystal. I didn't get that far. Remember that back then games were much cheaper, but back then cheap was expensive. Whereas cheap now is expensive back then.
$70.
Metroid. Never got into Metroid.
Oh, Metroid. Yeah, Mega Man, Metroid, all those. Cool.
Now, there was the PS1 games that I really loved playing was they were called Test Drive Off-Road. They were like a racing game, but for off-road vehicles.
Oh, okay.
There was another game I played on.
No.
There was a Dreamcast game that I played that it came out on PlayStation 1 eventually. It was called Shadow Man.
I don't know that one.
That game it was creepy, but it was one of those games that had like one of those mysterious, mischievous stories, but it was also creepy as shit. So it was like one of those. It was like a mild horror game. I didn't say I love Tetris.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I-
What crack rocks are you smoking, bro? I never
Tetris.
once said I like Tetris. I can't stand Tetris. Fuck that puzzle game shit.
Hey, that started
I
all
like
those.
puzzles. Don't get me wrong. I love puzzles, but I will not play
Tetris.
puzzle games like that. I don't have the patience for that shit.
That started the whole gaming industry.
Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, Need for Speed.
Need for
Those
Speed,
are
Hot
fun.
Pursuit was another good one. It had a good soundtrack.
Yeah.
And no speak
The
on
latest
English.
one.
The fun games on the PlayStation 2 were the Terminator games.
Yeah, Terminator was cool. Those were cool as hell.
There was Terminator Judgment Day and then Terminator Rise of the Machines.
Mm-hmm.
And if you reluctantly happen to accidentally kill a civilian, all you hear is Arnold say, unacceptable human casualty. Unacceptable human casualty. And you fail the mission. Even if it was an accident. Unacceptable amount of human casualties. Terminate. Mission.
Yeah.
I hated Sims. Hey. Sims is fun. The first couple
Sims is fun.
The first couple Sims games were freaking hilarious because like if your character smelled like shit, they'd smell themselves and go, ew. Like what the fuck?
God, if you start them on fire,
Then you're just like sitting in there with your sim that basically in the kitchen with the fire that they somehow managed to start by making a fucking salad.
A salad, yeah. I was like, what?
How do you
making a salad?
I'm making a salad. Fire! Fire department shows up. You need to be more careful next time. As your ass is on
I was
fire.
making a fucking
I was
salad.
making a fucking salad and I fucking got my ass caught fire.
Oh God, Gordon Ramsay would go crazy if you made a salad.
You
and
fucking
started on
wanker
fire.
set the house on fire with the fucking salad. The fuck's the matter with you? Get the fuck out of my kitchen.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay for you.
Now they got it like when you put mods in, there's got people that are turning Sims into fucking porno games.
What the fuck? Porn simulator.
There's a thing called Wicked Whims is the name of the mod. You put it in your Sims 4, and you literally give your fucking sim a dick, and the other one actually has vajayjay parts, and then they actually start canoodling, and they got animations for it. It's just like, whoa. The fuck?
Yeah.
This game's supposed to be rated T, not rated A for adults. Or rated X for X-rated.
We're
That's
not in
no good.
GTA, and GTA doesn't even have real sex in it, and that's mature. Fuck.
You just torture your Sims and be like, oh, you gotta pee, huh? Well, let's see how much you pee when I sell the toilet! that's for not dating me. I'm so alone. Like, you can make the ugliest sim, but you go after the hottest fucking chick in the whole game and they rejected. This is just like real life! She wouldn't date me unless I fucking paid her OnlyFans page.
Oh my god.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans, I'll show you boobies.
Yeah.
Now, The Sims 4, when that came out, the Sims were supposed to be more intelligent. But yet they still do some dumb shit when there's, like, if the game is bugged. Sims 3, they're bumping in the walls and shit. Not letting you know they have to pee or shit. They wind up shitting or pissing themselves. At least when they freaking shit on themselves, it makes their clothes dirty, but it never does an animation where boo-boo falls out of their ass or nothing. And I also notice, The Sims are meant to basically be like a human aquarium, right? How is it that could even be remotely possible if you're playing the fucking game, but after your sim takes a shit, they don't wipe their ass, they just pull up their pants and walk away? Like, do they not have, like, do they not own toilet paper?
No, they don't.
And then you got a male sim that sits down to pee.
Yeah.
Like, why?
EA Sports, I don't know. Nah, EA. I don't know.
There is talk. There has been rumors circulating that Unreal Engine is creating
Unreal Engine is coming back?
Is creating a Halloween game.
I remember Unreal Engine used to make the
They're the
Unreal
ones that made Gears of War.
Tournament. Yeah, Unreal Tournament, Gears of War. Hell yeah.
They made a couple other games too that I play. I think one of them is Friday the 13th.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to make a Michael Myers game. And if anybody knows me,
Achimania?
I'm going to be on that show Disappeared because someone's going to report me missing because once that game drops, you'll never see my fat ass again.
Why did they botch it?
Don't you dare say that.
I mean, every game so far has been like
I hate you
I mean,
for
that one
comment
is
right
okay.
now. I fucking hate you
Texas
for that comment.
Chainsaw?
Oh, that game was a
Okay.
freaking great. Here, you get like 3 different Leatherface skins and 3 different like civilian skins. They stop updating, and then they freaking just botch the whole game. Now it's
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's what I'm saying.
No
They
more
better not do
updates for
that.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I would even play Halloween. That'd be cool.
Suck my ass, Gun Media.
We got sued, so we can't make any
They got
more
sued.
for Friday
No,
the
no,
13th.
they got sued for
Fucking
Friday the
dumbass.
13th. But how do you not get sued for Texas Chainsaw? Because we were smart enough to get the license thing this time.
Oh, good job!
But now we don't want to update the game no more because there's nothing else we can do. Yes, there is. You know how many Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies there was? There was the first one. Then there was a
There was
second.
a lot.
Then there was a third that was called Legacy. And then there was the revamp in 2003. You could have done the Hewitt Residence.
One on Netflix.
Then there was the one on Netflix. And then there was
That
the
was real
movie
bad.
called Leatherface. So there was at least
Uh-huh.
6 different movies you could take from that you need licensing for, which could be easy to get, that you can make more content out of. But they decided to get lazy and not do it.
Sounds like it, yeah.
David said it best. They botched Texas. They botched it.
Yeah. Yeah, they botched that shit.
They botched it real hard. Oh shit! Almost spilled that
It
shit.
should have been like Dead by Daylight, but
That game is ass.
I
I played it 3 times and I just don't get the concept. Oh, you kill somebody, but you got to put them on a hook for them to officially be dead. You just hang them on the hook so they can wipe their ass the next time they take a dump with the hook.
Yeah.
There's just no logic. In sports news, apparently in 2026, all WWE premium live events are going to ESPN Plus now that we have to pay $30 a fucking month for it.
What happened to Netflix?
What happened to fucking Peacock? Oh, that's right. Their deal with Peacock's running out and they're not going to renew it.
I thought that's Raw.
We need money. That's why. Like, the company's not a multi-billion-dollar
Vince
platform
McMahon. Vince McMahon. Just kidding. No, that's Triple H. Hunter Hearst Helmsley here. I mean, they did have a good SummerSlam. Well, yeah. They did.
Yeah, they had a good SummerSlam.
Big match, John.
Big match. John got his ass whooped by Cody Rhodes, and then Brock Lesnar whooped his ass after that.
Yeah.
They can kiss your
But that's
culo
what
with
he
that
wanted.
30.
$30.
He paid $30
ESPN
for it. Luckily, when I got Friday the 13th, I was one of the Kickstarters. I got it for free.
Oh yeah, I remember they did have it for free.
TKO is $2 billion in debt. That's what. But they bought
Damn.
WWE. That's why they're in debt. They bought the WWE. That's why they're in debt.
Yeah.
So how are they not accumulating any revenue from merchandise, from tickets, from ad revenue?
Wait,
I don't know how you're not paying your bills.
They're doing the record-breaking attendance, but they don't make money. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it all goes to fucking, like, apparently Triple H's porn addiction or something. Or it's paying for all of Vince McMahon's lawyer fees for all the fucking people he fadoodled and pooped on.
Oh God.
The rumor is he pooped in somebody's mouth, and that's why he got fucking removed from WWE.
Oh, that's the only thing bad that
That's
he
why
did.
Brock was involved in that.
Great.
Apparently, he was allegedly accused of being a part of that, and he's not.
Yeah, but Triple H wasn't ever accused.
No, he
of
didn't
something.
shit on people.
But he's
So
literally
the
part of the family.
allegations were there was a sexual scheme going on with Vince McMahon saying that he did X, Y, and Z with a bunch of women for hush money, and one of the things was is that he pissed and shit in their mouths. And apparently Brock Lesnar was involved, John Laurinaitis, the vice president of talent relations, and a couple other people that were named, but they were all pretty much acquitted, except for Vince. Vince wound up having to pay a bunch of fines or whatever, but somehow dodged a bullet with jail time.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense.
I don't know what the company does with their money that they're constantly going, 1 minute your premium live events are free through Peacock, which is a paid service through Comcast, so that should be more than enough. Now they want you to pay $30 a month because they're moving to ESPN because it's a sports network. Let me tell you something, folks. WWE is not a sport. It's entertainment. It's all it is.
Yeah, entertainment. But Disney wants everything. Remember, Disney wants everything.
Disney
so
can suck my left nut. I don't care. Nobody cares about Disney. They already bought and botched Star Wars. Okay, look what they did with the Look what they did with Obi-Wan, the Obi-Wan series. They botched that. They didn't even run with that. They had 1 season of that shit and it was dead. Mandalorian died after 3 seasons, or was it 4? I don't know.
The child. Yeah.
Disney's good at making children's stuff. They're not good at taking over other things like LucasArts and Star Wars. No, they're not good for that.
LucasArts.
What?
Why would you do this? I was saying, fuck you, LucasArts.
The man was old and retiring, for fuck's sake. I think he's going to carry on.
Yeah, I know.
He had nothing to pass on legacy to with that whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, now they're going to botch all the sports.
They're making a Mandalorian movie, that's why no season 4. They're probably going to botch that too.
I didn't even know they were making it. That's pretty cool. Let's put it on Disney Plus.
HBO dropped the fucking ball with
on Last of Us. Don't get me started. Don't get me started with that.
They got this
hey,
chick.
Dad,
they got this
I'm a father.
They got this fucking chick that looks like a potato playing Ellie. She looks like a whole potato. Her whole face looks like a potato.
Yeah. I'm a father. You're not a father. You're a mom.
They got the chick who voiced Ellie in the video game playing Abby.
Yeah, that didn't even make sense.
Why the role reversal?
Because she had bigger arm, probably.
Why don't you let that little Mrs. Potato Head play fucking Abby instead?
No one liked Abby anyway. Because of Joel. They killed Joel and everybody hated Abby after that. Joel was a great character though.
Peacock was fine. I don't know why they had to move to ESPN. That's not till next year, and that's just talks right now. They may renew their deal with Peacock. We don't know.
I mean, yeah, they'll probably do that, but it depends who pays more money, and everybody knows who pays more money. Disney.
Kevin's over there playing one of his favorite porno games.
Yeah, I got my assorted.
He's playing a game called Being a Dick.
It's all about money now.
I feel like Dying Light would have been a better TV show than Last of Us.
Yeah, they're making a new Dying Light now too, The Beast. Whatever that's gonna be about, I don't know.
That's what Dying Light 2 ended up being.
Dying Light 2 is a botchery, kind of.
It has no logic because the story doesn't make any sense.
I know.
I was playing it when it first released, and I was playing it like during one of my 10-hour fucking streams or whatever. Like, no, I did it for the horror movie game-a-thon I did last year for Fear Fest, and I'm playing this, and it's just like, where is the storyline taking me? They're a bunch of random missions.
Yeah. Dying Light was such a good game, though.
The original guy, Kyle Crane, like, Okay, so I feel like what they did with Dying Light is they kind of made it like a fucking Temu Last of Us, because Kyle Crane is immune to the infection, just like Ellie was immune to the infection.
Yeah. The zombies were better in Dying Light, though. I feel like though. 'Cause better zombies and everything.
I mean, they said in the second game, in the beginning of it, when you're playing through the cutscene, that he didn't die. He's out there doing God knows what. He didn't die or anything, so obviously he's still an active character. You don't come across him.
They should have put him in the game.
He's not immune. He's mutated. How is he mutated?
He's-
They said that he was immune. If you played the following, he literally radios to the tower saying that he's immune, and they didn't believe him.
Yep.
The mutation was the mother. In the following, she was the mutation. She was a hybrid fucking volatile, whatever the fuck she was, human or some shit. Human volatile hybrid or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not immune. He becomes a volatile. When and where? The entire time I played the
I don't
game,
know
he didn't turn the entire time I played it.
Yeah, because the end was when you.
The
kill
ending
that guy,
was that he actually thought he turned, and then he snapped out of it
Yeah.
because the world looked like it ended, and there was like bodies. There was like Judgment Day or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should have just left it alone. Just like they should have just left Last of Us alone. They shouldn't have made a game or a show. They shouldn't have made another game. Just leave it alone. It was fine.
Now they got Last of Us Part 3 coming out on PlayStation soon.
Oh God, what are they gonna do next?
I don't fucking know.
I'm a father.
I don't know how much farther you can go with that shit.
They're just doing now. Naughty Dog. They don't make a lot of money anymore. But they had a lot of money with Uncharted. But
A lot of fucking gaming developers aren't making much money yet. They still make games, but they're low budget as shit, and they fucking come out shitty.
yeah, Naughty Dog's had good games for a while, and then they just stopped. I don't know.
The Assassin's Creed games, for example, they stopped being any good after Black Flag.
Oh yeah. Oh, Black Flag was such a good one.
Syndicate was ass because the combat made no goddamn sense. You always get your ass taken out because you can't defend yourself. Then that bled
Shadows.
over. That bled over into Rogue, and then that bled over into
Odyssey.
Unity,
No.
which was a fucking
Unity.
multiplayer game.
Yeah.
And then you got Odyssey, and then there was
Ugh.
what was the one that came
Valhalla's
after?
not too bad.
What came after Odyssey? It was that one in fucking Egypt.
Valhalla.
Egypt, not the Viking one.
Oh, Odyssey and I forgot that one.
I forgot what it was.
Now they have Shadows. Now they have a Japan one called Shadows. I don't see nothing on that one. I seen gameplay a little bit. It looks bad. It looks real bad. Nothing that I would play.
Assassin's Creed Origins. Thank you. That's what it was. Thank you, Kessler.
Oh, Origins.
But like,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Black Flag
Origins.
was the last
That
good
one-
one. Anything that came after that was total ass. The stories were nice,
Yeah.
but like the combat, I can't deal with it. If I can't basically like counter an attack that should have been countered, and all I can do is dodge out of the way the whole time, you're gonna take damage if you dodge.
Yeah.
The mechanics are broken. They never really, I never really saw an explanation why they removed the counter feature from it whatsoever. Countering was actually
No
like
idea.
a good thing. I think the last time they had counters was in the games I used to play called Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Batman had counters too.
God of War doesn't even have counters.
God of War.
You gotta dodge.
No,
You gotta
can
dodge
counter,
everything.
but you gotta dodge it. Yeah. Batman had counter.
Yeah, but you don't use it.
Spider-Man
I
has
saw you
counter.
play Batman. You play it like shit. You don't dodge anything. You just keep punching everybody. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I died. Like, you died because you're not dodging any other attacks. You're not countering anything. Use that counter button, bruh.
I know. It's just fun to do it the way I was.
Beating up all the bad guys.
I liked Batman Arkham Asylum. That was.
Arkham Knight was the better one.
Arkham Knight, yeah. But I like the Spider-Man games too.
Kathleen Schwartz coming in with the 7-month membership. Let's go.
They have dodge in Spider-Man. Oh, counter. Yeah, they have counters.
That's that.
Yeah.
That's our rant for the day. I got nothing left. We're almost on 2 hours, and I don't think we can rant about anything else than what we already have for right now until we come up with a topic for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you guys smash that like button, guys. Be greatly appreciated. Check out the link at the top of the chat. Go check out Kevin's Twitch channel. He's over there streaming something over there.
College football.
Streaming college football while he's on a podcast, you fucking mook. Look at him. He can't do one thing at a time. We planned this for 2 days. Could have
Yeah, I
waited
know.
until afterwards.
I mean, I'm technically looking at the Discord, so it's not really on the gameplay.
Why is there a whole naked dude right behind you?
They're not.
You got like a whole naked dude in the closet right there.
No.
He looked like
No, it's not.
He actually looked at the He actually looked at the invisible naked guy in the back of the room.
What if my brother was just standing there? I'd be like,
Standing there with all butt naked. Hey Kev, does this make me look fat?
yeah, it does.
Okay, I won't do that. He's like, bruh. With that said, guys, appreciate you guys stopping out. First episode of Rockin' Revelation podcast. Me and Kevin got to talk about when the next one's going to be, but you guys will see it. I'll post it on YouTube like always. They're never going to be long streams unless it's like a very good topic that we can carry out for hours on end, but ranting about games and sports and companies not paying their bills and going into debt and licking their wounds.
GameStop? No, I'm just kidding.
He says GameStop. All that good stuff. But take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye.
When you're down, when you're losing your ground, till the afterglow, the afterglow.
That was fun.